Boom shakalaka boom. Hey, what's up? What's up? We gonna get this thing started, and guess what? Let me do this real quick. Real quick. And then we finna get started. How come every time I do that, it goes down? Boom. I don't want that. Come on, y'all. So what's going on, everybody? It is Thursday. Let me start this.
Hot lips. There's no telling what she might say. Ooh.
With the Val comedian.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Yes, welcome back to Thirsty Thursday. I'm your girl, Val Comedian, and we're going to talk about a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Because some stuff been real thirsty around here. Well, it's been past Thursday. I think the back of their throat is like really dry. And guess what? I'm going to talk about it, okay? I surely am. I'm going to talk about it because of the simple fact is that I'm getting all these messages. Y'all, come on over. I'm on. Jump on. Don't send me no message. Get on here so we can talk. We can talk about some stuff. I hate to start without y'all, but I'm going to have to start without y'all. Can't answer you back. Go ahead and come on to YouTube. I gave you 30 minutes. I know I gave you a lot of time, but at least I gave you 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I was doing some things, trying to get some things together, but the thirst is real. If you don't think that the thirst is real, we gonna talk about it. Because the thirst is too real. The thirst is real. Okay. Hey, Vegas girl, what's up? I'm glad you was able to hang in there. I got your message. Hey, Hennessy, the Black Rose, what's up? Y'all, we getting ready to talk. If y'all ready to talk, y'all ready to invite, get some of your opinions on some stuff, I am here for it. I am ready for it. For the simple fact is, people always want to talk about what's thirsty. They being thirsty. Oh, they thirst trapping. Now, if you doing the same thing that you was doing when you said you was thirst trapping, and you doing the same thing, and you ain't trapped nobody, you ain't thirst trapping. You fishing. You fishing because you still looking for the same thing. So it ain't no trap because you ain't trapped nobody yet. So you might want to look at what you're doing. Because that might not be working. That's what's on the end of that bait. Okay. What's up, Miss Amanda? How you doing? Now, I've noticed a couple things. And I'm trying to give a couple people a chance to come in, so I won't have to backtrack on what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to give them a couple minutes to get in because I did get your late notice. Okay. I admit that. I did put up the promo of my stuff on here. I'm trying to get to it, y'all. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna add this on here real quick. Oh, did I add the one with no sound? I think I did. I put the one with no sound. My bad. I put the one with no sound. Ew! Okay, well, they still got on here for right now. Right now, it's going to be cool. Okay. So what that is my memorabilia of my merchandise of my stuff that I have. Okay. And the reason why I said that is because a lot of times people hit me up and they ask me, can they do this or can they make my logo? I have my logo. That is my logo. Okay. This is my logo too. Let me see if you got that. This is my logo too. That's my logo. Okay. My other logo is on there, which is featured on the top. That is my logo that I had made for me. This is my logo, but the other logo I have, it has comedian added on it, which the other has too. But I just threw this one on. Okay. But that's my logo. Okay. That is my logo. Now, what's on the agenda for Thirsty Thursdays today? Okay. First of all, I want to say this. When I say things, sometimes they can be taken the wrong way. When I say the wrong way, because they can be taken where it's offensive to someone. When I say things, my first intention is not to offend someone unless I tell you, bitch, I'm trying to offend you. Then, yes, I am trying to offend you. Yes, I am. Okay. I'm not holding back then. But if I say something else and it's just my opinion on something, I'm not trying to offend you. That's honest the truth. I'm not trying to offend you. But when I offend you, to me, really, if I'm trying, you really will know. You'll know if I'm trying to offend you. Okay. Now, the reason why I said that is because I'm not going to say who, but I've got a couple of questions about a couple of things that I've said. Oh, my fat eye is showing. Y'all, sorry. Trying to get all them damn titties up in there. Okay. The reason why I said a couple of things that I've said is the simple fact is that was my opinion on some stuff. So when that was my opinion on some stuff, some people got offended over some stuff I'm saying. I watch a lot of shows. I stopped watching TV as much. And lately, these last 2 weeks been really hell for me since Labor Day. You know, some stuff happened in my house, and I was like, that's my first priority is my house, not this internet. This internet is entertainment only. Okay, when people say things, I say things in a joking way. I say things to get a laugh. People say things to express their opinion. I repeat what they say to express their opinion and to get a laugh too, because some stuff that they say is funny. Some stuff I say is funny. Everybody's not gonna like everybody's opinion. Everybody's not gonna like everybody's joke. I got that. I just wish other people would get that. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, tell me what you see that you've seen thirsty in the last week. Because I've seen a couple things that I consider thirsty, and then I've seen a couple things that I consider fishing. Okay. And I'm going to talk about both of them. Okay. All right. Now, I want to be clear with one thing. 1 second. I want to be clear about a chick that I drug. She said I drug her too hard. I drug on the internet. The reason why, if you miss anything on two people's channel, an incident happened and we had words exchange. So when we had those words exchange, I felt it wasn't a place to address me. If you want to address me, that's not the way you address me. And if you address me like that, I'm trying to, compose myself, but at the same time, I'm still going to get with you. So when I explained myself, when this person gave me a call, and when I explain myself, because that's just the way I am, I'm very outspoken. I say what I mean. I say what I say. I stand behind what I say. If I feel I said something that's wrong, I will apologize for it. But at the same time, if I say something that I say and I mean what I say, I'm going to stand up behind that. That's me. Okay. Like it or love it, leave it or left it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how they're going to work with me. So anyway, what I'm saying is that in that situation, that person didn't like what I said. Okay, cool. She understood where I was coming from, but just don't try me like that no more. I don't try you. You don't try me. So I said, since they felt bad, I felt bad that they felt bad about what I said about them. But I mean what I said at the time, And I said, you know what? If you want to call a truce, let's just take it down. You take your stuff down, take my stuff down, and then we'll move on. And she said no. She didn't want to do that because she's getting a lot of clicks. Clicks is not everything. To me, everybody got their own opinion on what's important to them. To me, clicks aren't everything. I love the people that subscribe to my page. You know what I'm saying? I love the people that follow me. I love it. What's up, Val? I love the people that that support me and follow me and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Buy my merchandise, everything. I love it. Or just chit chat. Drop me a line. DM me. Hey Val, what's up? Give a comment on any of my internet outlets. Hey, I appreciate it all. But at the same time, I respect people and I expect people to respect me. But when they disrespect me, I disrespect them. So that's what I'm saying on that. So the ones who follow me know what I'm talking about. And the one who I'm talking about, she probably know what I'm talking about. She might see it. She really don't care. Anyway, so now let's move on to another one because somebody keep addressing me about something. And I'm going, let me see. That's very intimidating. That's very intimidating in the future. She should handle. Oh, okay. Well, okay. You know what? I'm gonna say this because that's what you said was very important. Okay, so the Vegas girl said that's very immature, and in the future she should handle it directly with you, not a video, or not just what I told her. Okay, because like I told her, if you have first of all, the first incident you came at me. You didn't even know me and you came at me. Wrong thing to do. Okay. One thing about me is that I try to respect other people's channel. So if I'm on somebody else's channel, I don't really, go in or, speak my mind as much as I would if it was my channel. So I try to respect other people's channel and I try to do that. But at the same time, if somebody come at me at somebody else's channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm a hold back, but I'm not gonna hold back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not that type of person. So if you don't want to see that part of me, don't try me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Now, so you're right about that, Vegas girl. I just felt the same thing, and and I appreciate that she finally, gave me a call and she asked me to talk to her. She's like, I love you, okay, well, you girl, you know what I'm saying? Actions speak louder than words. So if that's what you want to do, and I'm sorry, I missed it. You missed your comment. I love you. Okay, thank you, Miss Amanda. I don't have the tank tops that I sell, but I do have the t-shirts that has the same logo on there. Okay, but this logo that you see with my logo on there, my name, that's on the back of the t-shirts. On the front of the t-shirts, on the corner, it just has Oval Comedian, and then on the back, it has the same logo on there. It's just not rhinestone up. This is what I had made for myself, so I had to make this for me. Okay, and if I know all my titty fat was coming out of there, I would have wore the t-shirt. But I just herped through some on. So anyway, what I'm gonna say is that, you know what, too? I'm sorry, you guys. Let me place this down here too, just in case somebody had wanted to come up. So now I'm getting ready to get to something else. And ooh, child, it might hurt somebody's feelings, but you know what? I got to do what I got to do. And if somebody don't like it, because I don't like to express everything on the internet, but at the same time, when things happen on the internet, sometimes you got to express it on the internet. And sometimes the reason why I seen it for me and I seen other people, the way you address it on the internet is because when you have so many people, come at you for the same thing, sometimes, you kill it at one time. Instead of addressing each person individually, sometimes you got to make a public announcement about something to get it settled. So, Angie say, I ain't no killer, but don't come at me. Angie, I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. I ain't no killer, but you know what I'm saying? You can push some close buttons. All right. So I don't know how many of you follow Love at the Lockup. Okay. So the ones that follow Love at the Lockup, it's a show that has one of the individuals in a relationship dates someone that has been locked up. And that person gets out of prison, jail, whatever. So they get out and they communicate with someone that they have found a love interest in before they went to jail or while they was in jail. Okay. So they show of couples that do that. Now, one of the couples that they show about this, I ain't gonna call it a couple because that's some bullshit. Okay, so I ain't gonna call it a couple. One of the individuals that they deal with, and I'm gonna say color for a simple reason because they keep on bringing color in it. In my opinion, I'm gonna get to that about the coloring. So remind me of you guys. Anyway, one of them is Deontay, okay, which I thought was cool. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool. I feel sorry for him, to tell you the truth. Okay, and Deontay, and then he was dating this girl named Nicole, white chick. Okay, so he's dating a white chick. The brother is dating a white chick, but at the same time, people was dragging him for running up behind a white chick. Okay, that's what they mostly was. Okay, now I teased him about he needs some brown sugar, and I was just teasing him. Okay, about some brown sugar, because this is the truth. Whether the chick was white or black, Mexican, Latino, Chinese, I really don't care. The point is, nobody should let anybody run over them. Okay? That's my whole point. Anybody know me, though, I'm going to try to make a joke out of it, though, too. So that was my thing. So if you look at one of my previous posts, yes, I did have them on there, and we was talking about some things, because we talked about some things prior to coming on, and we talked about some things, because I like, hey, show a different side of you, because people, think like you're an airhead, like you some Uncle Tom, and you're an airhead. The best person to stand up for yourself is yourself. So that's what I was trying to tell him. Okay. And trying to be I'm old enough to be his mother. So I'm trying to be somebody that he can really listen to. That's what I was hoping. Okay, so that didn't all the way work out, because as soon as you say something about somebody that you're talking to that they don't like, they run with it, and then they want to just think that everything that you said to them was some BS because you disagree with them. A real friend is not going to agree with everything you do and everything that you say. And Miss Manda's right. That's facts. Okay? Facts. They're not going to agree with everything that you do and everything you say. Now, excuse me. Now, this individual, Deontay. I think Deontay is a handsome young man. I think that he has a lot of personal issues that he needs to deal with in a different way. That's my opinion. Okay, he can do whatever he wants. That's my opinion. I think it's sad how now all of a sudden he keeps throwing in the color narration on there. But the thing is, I know a lot of people come to him about the color situation. But let's look at the whole situation. It's not color. It's not my opinion. It's not color. It's not color for the simple fact is your preference is your preference. Okay, so don't think that just because somebody is white that they're gonna go at you differently for that. Don't think just because she's black they're gonna go at you differently because of that. It's not that. It's what you doing that makes you look the way that you looking, and you looking stupid. Okay, so you looking stupid. So they named the nickname. A couple people named the nickname. They called him a Dumpty. They start calling him Dumpty. They started off like that. I said the same thing because he was just doing some stupid shit. To me, it was stupid. Okay, it was stupid to me. Okay, so let me see what this is. Okay, I'm gonna put this up so I can see it. Okay, it's a real friend. This is from the Vegas girl. A real friend will tell you things you don't want to hear. Facts. Right on. Okay, let me see. Miss Amanda says he has a lot of growing up to do. Facts. Okay, let's see what she said. Okay, all right. The Vegas girl says Deontay has gotten on my last nerve. Woo, girl. Okay, you must be sharing the same nerve with me, for real. He's a nice guy, but I can't. I can't either. Okay, I can't. Okay. I can't. Okay. Angie says fast what she said, fast Vegas girl, I think she said. Oh yeah, fast Vegas girl. Okay, hey, what up, Angie? Anyway, this is what I'm saying. Okay, I agree with you, the Vegas girl, when you say get on your last nerve, because mine too. Okay, my patience has worn thin when it comes to him. And the reason why I say it has worn thin when it comes to him, because the last time I told him, he just wrote this whole paragraph that he wrote on Instagram to me, right? So I told him I don't give a fuck who he dated or whoever and then anything else. I don't care what color they are. I'm telling him the way he carrying himself is making himself look stupid. Okay, I was trying not to say it, but you making yourself look stupid. I don't care if these girls are using you. The thing is, you letting them. So when you are letting an individual use you, don't sit there if they're using you. What about you? And when I said about I made the statement, I said, don't cry wolf and keep on going out in the woods. And the reason why I said that is because if you, and he said, he's not crying. Okay, well, you complain about it. You keep talking about it. Okay, well, if you keep talking about it, it has some kind of hardship on you. So that's why you keep talking about it. So you want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it too. When you put yourself out there on the internet like that, you give us space to talk about it. You on a TV show. What do you expect? Okay, we supposed to just watch it and don't say nothing? Who do that? Okay. So when we watch it for a reason, because we want to talk about it. So we talk about it. So don't get offended. You claim you don't care what people say, but at the same time, you must care because you're always clapping back. You can't clap back at everything, but you can clap back at this if you want to. I don't care because you know me. Clap back too. Okay. So this is what I'm saying. You doing stupid stuff, Deontay. You doing stupid stuff that make you look stupid. Okay. Now you call your own self stupid. You call yourself that dumb. Okay. So how are you calling yourself dumb or stupid? And then somebody else say you dumb or stupid, you get offended because they said it and not you. Shit. If you can see it, what make you think that we can't see it? And then too, also, if we see it and you claim you see it, why the hell you ain't doing nothing about it? I know to this day you say that you ain't dating a girl, but at the same time, it's some stupid shit you already done. Take accountability for what you done. My thing is, this is the part that really got me. And the people who watch the show, you can, in the comments, you can say something. I'm sorry too. Everybody, please hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. If you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. Okay. Follow me. Instagram, same thing. It's Oval Comedian. Okay. It's OH_VAL_COMEDIN. Okay. Same thing. But this is what got me. Oh, what'd she say? Oh, Vegas girl said, how long does it take? Oh, girl, you kidding. You crazy. I said something. She said, how long does it take to learn from your mistakes? Boom. You better say that again. Okay. Okay. So now Angie says, walk in your truth. Angie, I'm with you on that. That's the same thing I was saying. But this is the thing. Okay. This is the thing. So, you doing stupid stuff, you're making yourself look stupid, somebody call you stupid, and you get upset. But you said you were stupid. But that's okay. If you don't get out of here, okay, so Val says Val say no comment, just listening. Val, I understand where you come from, girl, but I don't know if you watched the show, but at the same time, it's just ridiculous. Okay, because now this is not the thing. It's not just a show. It's the ranting and raving that he do now daily doing lives. Okay, now I stopped watching. I was watching on my feed today. You know how it pops up to another video after you finish watching one. So after I finished watching one video on YouTube, it popped up to another one. And what it came on was According to Amber. And on According to Amber, which is a nice channel to watch, she has some nice information there. I like how she gives stuff, and she don't be having you on there no 2 hours and all that stuff. She get a little information and she gives you some good stuff. I like her channel. So if you want to go over there and follow that one too, I support who I like, and I like her content. So you go over there. It's According to Amber on YouTube. So now, I also to support my buddy Gio Malik, and Gio Malik on YouTube. Me and him buddy up sometime. That's my brother. Okay, so make sure you go support his channel too, and I appreciate you supporting mine. But back to what I was saying. Her video popped up after I finished watching another video, and I was getting dressed, and so it wouldn't automatically start playing. Okay, so okay, so anyway, it popped up, and it was the interview that I had already seen on Instagram, but I didn't watch it. I just went past it. Deontay, but she had put it on her channel, so it playing. So I went ahead and I said, you know what? Let it play. I ain't gonna change it. Let it play. I started listening to it, and I was like the Vegas girl. I was like, this is the stupidest. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this dude, he's like, everybody shouldn't be getting mad over who I hang out with or who I take a picture with. I just take a picture with it. I'm welcome. I'm walking in the fame. I'm happy with the fame. And I like fans. I shouldn't say fans. I mean my supporters. Boy, don't you understand? These people not laughing with you. They laughing at you. Let's keep real. People are not laughing with him. They're laughing at him. They are laughing at him, and I'm laughing at him too. But I've stopped laughing. Then I'm just shaking my goddamn head like, oh, hell, it really? Dude, really? I'm just like, ooh, you just sickening. Okay? Let me see what Angie is saying here. I'm sorry, Angie. It moved fast. Let's see. Miss Amanda said he's on Instagram too. I think she talked about both of them. Gio is too. Okay. Angie says, I think he enjoys being a passenger of the short bus. Girl, you is crazy. He sure can't drive the bus. That's for sure. He'll be a passenger. Okay, so anyway, the Vegas girl said, he sure is, Miss Manda, she agreeing. Okay, Miss Manda, every time I go on, it's him. That's why I say, y'all, he's on there all the time now. And I'm laughing at her too. She's crazy. He's on there all the time. So that's why I said I stopped watching. I still follow him. I just stopped watching the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm not feeling sorry for him anymore. But at the same time, I don't have nothing against you. I just stopped following you. I'm just saying, God damn, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Just, let's clear it up. It's funny because I got a couple of messages in my inbox saying when they said, man, I like the interview you did with him. And it wasn't an interview. We just was really hanging out. I was on my Thursday. He came on for a minute to talk. And they was like, man, I see him in a different light because he always, present himself like he's like really an airhead, really stupid, like some little Uncle Tom. And I was like, you know what? The brother just need a little boost, a little help. But he not accepting a little boost, a little help. He's still doing the same dumb stuff that make people started calling him Dumb Tay in the first place. So if that's what he want to do, let him do it. So my thing is, I don't want to keep dwelling on him, but my thing is thirsty. Okay. I think he's thirsty? No. I think he's dry as hell. Okay. The reason for it is because I'm saying he's past thirsty. Okay. Because you're doing the same old shit. So you fishing. You need to change your bait. Okay, moving on. Okay, so what has happened lately that somebody else that has seen that's going on in the world that's thirsty? Okay, let me see what Angie said. Okay, I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Okay, sound like low self-esteem to me, fam. You know what? It is. Okay. He is the butt of all jokes. Duh. That's what I'm trying to, that's what I felt sorry for him at first, because I was like, damn, this dude don't realize that people laughing at him. They're not laughing with him, they're laughing at him. And then, I just don't understand how he can't go back and look at his lives. Look at how he's presenting himself. It's like every time he get on, it's like he take a lower step on his you know what I'm saying? People think he looks slow anyway. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see. Vegas girl. Okay, I felt sorry for a minute. Now I'm done. I mean, girl, I am with you. I felt sorry too at first, but I'm done. And that's exactly what I typed when I said the last message to him. I said, I'm done. I said, I'm done. Because the reason why I said I'm done is because you're not listening anyway. You're making a fool out of yourself. Anytime that you sit up there, and you know what was so crazy? You sit up there and chasing after somebody, going trying to talk to them, wonder why you invested all this, and you still ain't get no pussy, okay? And you still trying for what? I don't know, when you let another woman take your woman, okay? And then you sit up there and have bill collectors calling you, and you ain't got the same rims on your tire. You driving around like you on public assistance, and then you sit there got bill collectors calling you because you can't pay your bills, but you worried about some pussy that you ain't never got. If you don't get somewhere and sit down, okay? Let me see right here. What you saying? Let's see what you got to say. Wayne is in the house. You better recognize. Okay, Wayne, well, you in the house. We recognize. Wayne is in the house, y'all. Wayne is in the house, okay? Recognize Wayne is in the house. Wayne, you want to come up? How about that? How about we recognize you with that, okay? Let me see what they're saying here. Okay, Evangelist Valerie says, hey, sis. Hey, Val. Hey, Evangelist Valerie. How are you? So I'm speaking with Evangelist Valerie Robertson Smith. Hey, girl. Hey. Nice to see you to come in. Thank you for popping in with us. Girl, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to keep dwelling on it, but people are just coming in. I just said about my thirsty Thursdays. I just said that I felt that Deontay was past thirsty. He's fishing, because when you thirsty, you do thirst traps when but ain't nobody fell in that trap. So you fishing, because you still doing the same old mess. Okay. So I think it's sad. He lived it. Okay. He lived it real time and saw it on TV. How dumb is dumber? Oh, Evangelist, Vegas girl, say hey to you. Okay, let's see what you said, girl. Angie says, girl, you're a bad meditation. Oh, what'd she say? Let me put my glasses on for this. Diction of Wendy Williams, girl. Okay, Wendy Williams, girl. I love you. What did she talk about? Okay, let's see. Girl, you're okay. Right here. Sorry. Okay. Hey, boo. All right. I'm up here squinting trying to see stuff. Anyway, so that's all I want to say about Dum Dum. Okay, that's all I want. I'm not holding back. Sorry, y'all, I'm not holding back. I know I've been, holding back, trying to be nice. I'm past being nice now. He's done too much. He's done too much. Okay, trying to cover my fed up. He done too much, and I'm just, dude, really? I mean, come on now. Okay, now, some more things. It was something else I wanted to talk about. I can't remember what else I was going to talk about because I said, damn, that's thirsty. I hate when I do that. I got to start writing down stuff down. Okay. Diction of Wendy Williams, girl. You know I love you no matter what you do. Okay. All right. Anyway, so it was something else. And I hate to keep saying but it was something else I was going to talk about. And I just totally went blank, y'all. I just totally went blank. Ooh, what was it? Oh my God, I cannot believe I just forgot what it was. It was something else that was going on. I can't remember what it is. Oh, I know too. One of the things I want to say about. Oh yeah, I didn't want to talk about this. One thing I want to say about Wendy Williams. They said that Wendy Williams got rushed to the hospital. Then they start talking about her illness and all that stuff. And they talk about her lymphedema and all that stuff. I just want to say this to you as a fact that I know about myself. Lymphedema can affect people in so many ways, in so many different ways. It does not affect everybody in the same way. You might have some symptoms alike and some symptoms you do not have. The reason why I say that myself is because I have lymphedema myself, okay, in my legs and in my feet. So a lot of times, sometimes, it's getting to the point now when I'm getting older, when it's getting, it's getting bad, but worse. It was already bad, but it's getting worse. And Wendy Williams is 57. Next week I would be 57. So we're in that same age bracket. So there are times when I get ready to get up and I gotta wait a minute because my feet kind of going numb because they swell. Your feet swell. I haven't worn heels in a long time. Okay. When I do wear a little heel, I'm like stumbling, just like, ooh, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. So that part, I can understand, I understand with the pain because sometimes mine hurts so that that Motrin 800 is just not strong enough. Sometimes those muscle relaxers, I don't really like taking muscle relaxers, but the simple fact is that they just make you sleepy, so they make you sleepy. So at the same time, the first thing that people try to pick up on when it comes to lymphedema is the weight. But you have to realize when you're swelling is what? Fluid. And when fluid is what? Is weight. Okay, so it is weight, but everybody don't have money for lipo. Everybody not comfortable with lipo. I'm not comfortable with lipo, but I am comfortable with eating. I do like to eat, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So that's what I have to say about that. So I do want to send a prayer out to her. I know that she's hard on people at times, and so at the same time, people just don't feel. Some people don't feel any pity for her because she's so hard on people at times. But at times, when people really need you, just give a little sympathy for as far as their health is concerned. I just feel that's the time for that. Whether you like her or not, we wouldn't want to see anybody go through any mental things or anything that's going to affect their longevity in life. That's all I got to say on that. So, and one more thing I want to say about that. And it was a debate I read talking about the did she take the vaccine or did she not take the vaccine and all that stuff. Okay. Let me explain when I first started getting lymphedema before they diagnosed as lymphedema. The first thing that started it was blood clots. Had blood clots in both legs, one leg, and then within 6 months had blood clots in the next leg. So are blood clots dangerous? Very, very dangerous. The first time I got it, I had to go to the hospital for over 2 weeks every day. so they can watch it break up to make sure it don't break up and go to my heart. Okay. So one of the side effects from the vaccine is blood clots. Okay. So one of the side effects is blood clots. So at the same time, it's a health decision. Okay. So it's up to you if you want to, oh, dang, y'all. Got all these messages. It's up to you if you want to look into that or not. That's your choice. But at the same time, you got to realize when it's dealing with lymphedema, and lymphedema is dealing with your circulation, okay, and it's dealing with your circulation, and blood clots block off your circulation. It's an issue. That's all I'm gonna say. It's an issue. Each is on. How you feel about your health, that's on you. But that's what I have to say about that. So, you have any questions? Anything, any subject that you want to talk about? Because like I told you, I'm tired about talking about you know who. I'm tired of talking about that. So, any question that you want to go on before I go off of here? I just wanted to give a shout out for Thirsty Thursdays. And I wanted to address that because I have a couple of things in my inbox for saying about that and what did I mean about that. Like I said, all I want to say is I still got love for the brother. I just wish that he would carry himself different where it wouldn't look like, because I think he could be a pretty intelligent person. I'm not saying that he's one of the top 10 in the graduation class. I'm just saying I think he's smarter than what he looked like. That's what I'm saying. Let me see what Angie is saying here. Okay. Angie is saying you be too compassionate when it's dealing with someone's health. Yeah, I do. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Wayne asked me, are you a Libra? No, Wayne, I'm not a Libra. I'm a Virgo. Okay, I'm a Virgo. All right. Virgo. Yeah, so I'm thinking about one of my friends when she was asking me what was I going to do for my birthday. I didn't do too much last year because we were supposed to be in quarantine, and then it's a little different. Now things are back a little open, but it ain't open enough for I'm finna hang out and do too much anything. I have done a couple of shows, but I try to do it when it's a little safe, you know what I'm saying? When I say a little safe, at least make people wear masks, you know what I'm saying? So, and I had a flooding in my house, and so it's like I try to make these people. I even limit people how far they can go in my house, because I just don't want everybody through my house. I don't care how much stuff happens. Hey, stay in this area. Hey, wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? And I try to do the same. Anyway, so I'm thinking about Tuesday, the 21st is my birthday. I think it's Tuesday. Is it on a Tuesday? Let me see. Oh yeah, it is a Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesday is my birthday. So I'm thinking about doing a online birthday party. So when I say online birthday party, it'd be online, and oh, that looks terrible. I'm sorry, y'all. I just can't be having all my fat showing. So when I say online birthday party, that means that be online. We'll talk about some stuff or whatever. You welcome to Cash App and anything else you want to do, and it's all appreciated. If you just want to hang out and chit chat and talk, that's going to be appreciated too. So, Miss Amanda says, my birthday is 9/25. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll talk to you before your birthday. Okay. All right. And if I don't, which I hope I do talk to you before, happy birthday to you. You're on the Libra side, but you're still my sis. Okay. And when I say sis, let me explain something to you. My friends, when I call them my sister, they could be white, black, Latino. They're still my sister. Okay. They're still my sister. When I say my brother could be white or black or Latino. It's still my brother. Okay. So that's what I mean. I told you I was tired of talking about that, but that's one thing that irritates me. Is about that they keep now when it comes to Deontay, is keep trying to bring color into it now. It's not about color. It's about how stupid you make yourself look. Damn. I just wish that he could see that. It's not about color. Stop trying to turn the narrative on color instead of turning around to the stupid shit that you do. Who gives somebody $1,000 when they come out of jail? Somebody you ain't spent no time with, okay? Somebody ain't give you no pussy, okay? And you sit up there and you buy them lingerie, watches, gifts, and give them $1,000, and you didn't even touch it. Who do that? Who raised you, boo? Who raised you? Who do that? Okay, you brung all that on yourself. Okay, you brung all that on yourself. So I just don't understand. Child. Do for yourself first before you try to do for somebody else. That's just like stupid Sean. Stupid Sean to sit up there trying to do stuff for somebody else and ain't done nothing for himself. You got, how many they say he got 5 or 6 kids. And you ain't even taking out, that's money that you could be spending on your kids. When you put money on somebody else's books, that's money that you could be putting on your kids. Oh, I can't stand that. That just drives me crazy. I'm not one of them women that sit up there and think that a woman's supposed to live off child support, but at the same time, you're supposed to support your kids. You made them, support them. It's not the government and it's not us taxpayers' responsibility to take care of your kids. Okay? It is what it is. Now, I try not to get into all the internet beefs and stuff that's going around and stuff like that. I try not to get involved in that because the simple fact is that if it involves directly me, yeah, I do say something because it involves me. Other than that, I just think that all this internet backstabbing, backbite, and catching attitude and disagreeing and all that stuff and talk about each other, ooh. It got to the point where it was making me don't even want to do this no more. Don't even want to go on and talk no more. And I like to talk. I'm a comedian, so I like to talk. But at the same time, I was like, come on, y'all. It's entertainment. This is entertainment. Being on YouTube and saying stuff and telling what they want to say, it's entertainment. Take it as entertainment. If you can't do this entertainment, go watch TV or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Go watch some cartoons or something to make you want to do a little laugh or something. But other than that, cut the BS out. Goodness. You don't like what somebody's saying? Get off their channel. That's all. Get off their channel. You don't like something I'm saying? Get off my channel. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say. All right? So I didn't caught up with the messages. Oh, shoot. 1 second, y'all. You know what? Let me do this too right quick while I try to catch up on this. And you right, Miss Manda. They both stupid. You are so right. They are both stupid. Give it
up for my friend who came from Vegas. Old Val. Give it up for Old Val, everybody. Come on, let hear the New York welcome.
Panty liners is a lifesaver, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Coughing and sneezing is a different level for you when you get in your 50s. Man, I truly like, God bless you. I checked my panties. I'm dry. Thank you, I'm dry.
I'm 52, I'm a little bit too old for you. He said, no, you're not. I'm perfect for you. I said, for what? Child support?
Breathe before you go down there, because I'm not going to give you too much air. You want air, you push the air in, you suck it back out. That's how you get air there, okay?
Hey. All right. What I want to say too, a lot of people inbox me about if you would watch Put a Ring on It. I know we talked about Alexia and stuff like that. I like Alexia. Okay. I feel she was done wrong. I don't care what people want to say about what was true, what wasn't true, what's going on now, what ain't going on now. I really don't care, you know. But the thing is, I still the way it portrayed on TV, that was messed up. Okay, it was just messed up. Okay, I put yesterday on my Instagram page, dealing with Hollywood Al. How he said? Let me see how he said. He said, Hollywood, goddamn, something like that. He said. Anyway, so a lot of people was inboxing me, and they didn't want to leave a message on there, but they was inboxing me about the post that I put up. Speak of the devil, the post that I put up about him, and the thing is, let me wait. Let me keep saying refresh. I don't know why it's telling you refresh. Anyway, 1 second, y'all. We talking about him, and here you go. YouTube. 1 second, sorry. Anyway, what I want to say. What up, Deshaun? Anyway, what I wanted to say is that if you watch Put a Ring on It, not this season. This season was dealing with Alexia and dealing with Darian. Was dealing with other couples too, but that couple was the couple that because it's 3 couples. But he was the one that cheated. Okay, cheated. They date other people just to see if that's fill other people out to see if that person that they claim they're coming on the show with is who they really want to be with, who they really want to marry. So that's what it's all about, to make sure that you got all that out the way. And he didn't have it out the way because he cheated. So what I want to say is that I'm still Team Lex, and that's why I like her. I like her for the simple fact is I see a lot of me in her. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of me in her. I turned down scholarships too, just to get married, thinking that's what I wanted to do. So anyway, now last season they had Hollywood Al. Okay. Let me say this. I know that the brother is handsome. I know that the brother is fine. When I made the post, because yesterday was his birthday, I made the post because I can tell you for myself, a lot of times when people are good looking and when a lot of people, got a nice body and stuff, people think they're arrogant and people think that they're all about themselves and everything else. I can say this for a fact, with the messages that I've dealt with him, inboxing and everything, in my DM, and everything else. He's a very nice person. So that's the reason why I felt to say happy birthday to him. And what I did with the video is because to me, he's a very nice person. Okay. Every relationship doesn't work out, but at the same time, inside, he's a nice person. Okay. Outside, he's nice to look at. So a lot of women was in my inbox asking me, oh, he in there. Pop up, Al. So a lot of people was in there. A lot of people was in my inbox asking me, oh, is he single and all this other stuff. And I was saying, hey, follow him, because he's a really nice person, as far as inside, because people always want to judge people for the outside. Like I said, I know he fine. I know he cute, but at the same time, he's a very sweet person in the inside. And that's what I like about him. So the ones that was inquiring and they said they wanted to know what was up with him, hey, follow him, DM him, and ask him. Hell, he might pop up and we might have to get on here and ask him about it. But that's him right there. If you want to go on Instagram too, it says it's Hollywood Al. That's him. Okay. I know I have on the post, I said Hollywood. I think I call him Hollywood Al on there. But anyway, that's his ID that he goes by on Instagram. Is it's Hollywood Al. So hey, guess what? I know he didn't do this to us.
I'm cleaning up.
I know you didn't do this to us. You didn't come out here with no shirt on. Oh God!
I'm cleaning up. I had a lot of people in my house on the hurricane in New Orleans. Going from New Orleans.
Yeah, I seen that.
Man, my house was terrible. So I'm sweeping, I'm mopping. I actually did some videos I'm gonna be posted real soon. Be showing me cleaning up, you know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord. I seen that you had your family come to town, and you know what? I gotta tell you, I'm gonna say this to you because I'm not sure if you heard it, but I'm gonna tell this to you because I know we DM each other a lot, you know, inboxing and stuff, and I really appreciate you taking the time when you do send me messages. I read every last one of them, and I really appreciate it. This is what I want to. You better go click like on that damn video that I sent too, because a lot of people. I said, I'm gonna make a video about him saying happy birthday. He don't even click like. You got to click like on your own birthday. I know you had a lot of people.
It's on your page.
It's on my Instagram page, so you need to make sure.
So many people add me on.
I know.
It's crazy. Like my video, my birthday video just hit. I was going for at least 150,000 views. It's at 700.
I know 500,000. That's what you did. But
700,000 right now.
Oh shit, that was yesterday. Let me tell you this. I said this earlier before you came on. I was telling people that is one thing I can say about you is that I know you're very fine. Okay, fine as hell. You're cute as hell. Okay, but if you get past the exterior part, the inner part of you, the interior, you're a very sweet person. Okay. And I really and I like how you show that part of you. And a lot of times when people, even though you're from New Orleans, your family is down there, we still don't have to open up our home to our family. And for you to open up your home to all the people that was in there, and y'all did y'all little TikToking or whatever y'all was doing, all that. That was nice to look at. That that shows a different side of you, which I like.
Yeah, people used to stereotype me. They like a lot of women used to be like, they were scared to talk to me, thought I was gonna be like rude, stuck up, or arrogant. But when people get around, they be like, damn, I like this dude. Like everybody, and that's the bad part about it, though, because when I get with people, they start liking a little too much, and it's hard for me. No, it's serious. It's hard for me to be like, just chill, and they get mad at me because I really don't lead nobody on. I just be myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And then when people get around me, this dude really act like this in real life. Like that's how I wake up happy. You know what I'm saying? When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I say is, as soon as I open my eyes, I say, God, thank you for waking us up this morning. There's a lot of people that wake up today. And I say, thank you for everything you've done, everything you're doing, and everything you're getting ready to do. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
And I get the day started.
You sound like me. When I go to work, I don't care. On my last job, I was at that job, the same hotel for 34 years. Okay, and this job, but I say the same prayer every day when I get in my car that I go to work. And sometimes I catch myself, I say the same prayer when I get in my car, because I just feel when you get in your car, you're not guaranteed to come back home. You know what I'm saying? So I always, and I know my mouth, and see, I'm that real Virgo, you know what I'm saying, when I speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times people can't handle that because Virgos are very outspoken. Virgos are very confident, but at the same time, we soften the inside because we feel and we care for a lot because we love deep. We love deep.
I tell people all the time, like, we got big hearts. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't understand. Yeah. And I think my heart's so big it get me in trouble a lot, for real.
Yeah,
I always say that.
Tell me about that. Tell me about that. That's why I tell people all the time. So a lot of times now, on the 21st of this month, I'll be 57. And a lot of times, a lot of young guys always hit on me. Okay. And then when you get certain people that hit on you, and then when you're just trying to be nice back, at the same time, they'll get an attitude if you don't take it to the next step. You don't take it to the next step because I'm just trying to be polite to you. You understand what I'm saying? So at the same time, I make jokes about it on stage all the time. People are like, oh, she's so crazy, but I'm really being serious because I'm like, I can breastfeed you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this is not that serious, But I'll be nice to people, but people take your niceness for a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And then just like somebody like you being nice. And the first thing when you don't reply back to another level with them people, you know what they'll say to you? Oh, he's stuck up. He think he all that.
I had an incident like that before. I had it recently. I had just got off the show and I was communicating with this lady, and I was just talking to her because she was telling me stuff about her life that men was treating her bad. And I know I'm not a bad guy that treat women bad. So she was telling me stuff, but I was being the opposite. So me being the opposite, she started liking me hard. So when I had to keep telling her, like, I never kissed this lady, I never had sex with her, anything. And I had to tell her one day, like, I kept telling her, I was like, look, you got to stop doing this. You got to stop this. This lady got so mad. She went to posting pictures that, and it's crazy. That's why I be scared to take pictures of a lot of people sometimes, because it was the picture she was taking, you know, while I'm around, and she was like, Hollywood, me and Hollywood, like me and Hollywood. She was trying to say like we was together. Well, I was like, man,
oh yeah, I've been there. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
I've been there. I'm not trying to say that me and you both are so famous that we just, you know, everybody starts up. I'm just saying I've been there with you. I've been there before I was a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Before I was a comedian. That's what I'm saying. People judge people by their looks.
Yeah.
Only. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? What all did you really learn? I mean, I don't want to get too deep in it with you, but what all did you really learn from that show?
First of all, I went on the show because I wanted the counseling. They gave us counseling.
That's true.
The lady I was on the TV with, we were supposed to have counseling together on the show and everything. And we wanted counseling before the show, but we never did it because we was going to church counseling, but there was so many people around where we couldn't get into it, you know? So when they told us that we was going to go to counseling, I was like, I'm about it. If you about it. So we got on the show, they switched it up. They told us we was going to be dating other people. Now, me, I didn't had a lot of women back in the days. I'm in a fraternity. I played football, one of the best football players in Louisiana. So I had women before, and I didn't want to be that dude no more. Like, I actually was with this person and was happy being a one-woman man.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I was really happy to be with one woman. For the first time in my life, I was with one woman that long period of time. And I enjoyed it. So we get on the show, and what I learned about myself, I'm going to be straight up with you. I already knew it. I knew that I was selfish. I still tell people to this day, like, if you ever look at my posts, people be like, oh, I bet you, I'll be like, look, let me tell y'all something, I'm not perfect. Now, a few things I won't do for sure. I never hit a girl in my life. I don't curse you out. I don't call you out your name. But I have lied before, you know, and back in the days, I have cheated on women. But as with her, I don't cheat. I didn't cheat. But what I was saying was, I learned about myself as being selfish because I'm the only child on my mama's side. And I'm the oldest of 18 on my daddy's side. So my mama, I used to watch my mama get with a guy and leave him alone the next day. And I'm like, why you ain't like Stanley? Oh, why you ain't like Curtis? Because his eye was, you know, so I thought, so then
I seen that. I seen it about you. I seen that interview you did about that. You talked about your mom, what you seen with your mom. You talked about what you seen with your dad. I seen all that. I've been watching you for a long time.
So I felt I was selfish because I did love this lady, and I proposed because she really gave me an ultimatum. She be telling people like she really didn't, but she really did. I just
no, she did. No, she did.
She gave me an ultimatum. She was like, we've been together for this long, what we gonna do? And I was like, I don't want to lose her, because she was ready to try to get, leave. I was like, man, I don't want to lose this person. I've been doing good. Shit, I let all my women go. If I had all my women, then I'd be like, shit, you can go. But so I proposed. And then I told her I was scared after I did it. And I was scared because I never saw a successful marriage.
You were scared before you did it, though. You were scared before you did it. You did it.
Nervous,
you did. Yeah, you did it. You did it under pressure. I'm sorry. That's what I seen. I seen you do it under pressure. I seen you trying to be good and trying to do something for somebody else. To me, you didn't do it for yourself. You did it for somebody else because you loved her and you wanted to make her happy. To me, that's what I see.
Yeah. So, and I told her I was scared, you dig? And that's where the relationship messed up at. And like I said, I should have let it go. I should have let her go out there and see if somebody was out there for her. Because
that's true.
That's what I said. I was selfish because I kept holding on to it. You know what I'm saying?
But see, you know what? I'm gonna disagree on one thing because I'm feeling with myself. I disagree with the word selfish, and the reason why I disagree with the word selfish is because I think you Virgo too. And the thing about one thing that I learned about a lot of Virgos, okay, is not selfish, and I have told that it's controlling and it's possessive. But at the same time, we like control because we like things structured. You know what I'm saying? We like things structured. So when we like things structured, people take it as we're controlling. Okay, it's not so much as controlling. It's just we like things in an organized and in a certain manner. So that's why people think that we're selfish because we want it our way. It's not that I want it my way. It's that that's the way that I see best, and that's the way that I want things.
And you know what, though? That's true. Also, because when I be talking to people, and I be making it so simple for them. And I'll be like, if you got this right here and it's like this, you don't know what it is. If I say just turn it like this, you can see what it is. They want to keep it like this. I'm like, you making it hard. Like they make shit hard. I feel like we make it easy for me. Like I know we're not perfect, but we know some stuff that, like I tell people all the time, Val, look what I say. I say, look, y'all, whoever I deal with, I say, let me tell you something. I don't open my mouth unless I know what I'm talking about. If I don't know it, I ain't talking about it because I ain't trying to look stupid. So I tell them all the time. I say, if I don't know what it is, I ain't open my mouth. That's why I always sit there and listen so I can learn new stuff.
But I think you made the right decision, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm telling you why because I'm telling you about my experience. Okay, now I was been married twice. The first time I got married right out of high school to my high school sweetheart, and I did like Lex. That's why I told Lex I felt like her because I played ball, I ran track, I played varsity all four years in high school. I turned down scholarships because I didn't want to leave town because I was in love. My mom wanted to kill me. My parents wanted to kill me. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to go away to play ball. What's that noise?
I don't hear nothing.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I turned down my scholarships because I didn't want to leave town to leave him. So instead, I got married at 18 years old and got married. You know what I'm saying? And that lasted 5 years. And he got involved with drugs. But then the second time that I got married because I was in church. Okay. So, and that was the reason what stopped me from being a comedian because I used to like to curse. So I had stopped cursing. And then I didn't want to be a hypocrite, be on stage on Saturday night saying, oh, yeah, this motherfucker did this, and da-da-da. And then Sunday, I'm up here, ooh, praise God. So I didn't want to be a hypocrite. So I chose to just stay in church and don't do comedy. Okay. So then I didn't want to be one of those type of people. You sit in church every Sunday. I'm over the usher board. I'm in the choir. And why am I sitting up here going to church every Sunday? And then I'm fornicating outside the doors. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be like that. So I decided, you know what? If we're going to be together, we need to be married because we're not going to shack up. You know, I'm not going to look like a hypocrite going to church. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we did because he claimed he was into church. So we both was in there. But at the same time, that lasted 3 years because it was certain things that I seen that I didn't like before. But there were certain things that I seen I didn't like. I wasn't going to accept even more after. So to me, when somebody give you an ultimatum, like I said, I feel that you got, it's best to me what you did. Just let it go because you're not going to be happy in the long run because you didn't do it on your own.
Right. I know. That's what I feel. I say that to myself all the time. I already know. Like, actually, I'm going to be straight up with you. That's the happiest I've ever been. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy. And I tell everybody all the time, like, I'm really happy. Like, life is, man, I done did so much stuff being by myself. I ain't got to worry about cooking, nothing, eating no more. I ain't got to worry about if you laying on my arm, because I let you sleep on my arm and be numb.
Oh my God! Shut up! That was my favorite. That's my favorite. My first husband was like you, because he was a state champion wrestler. So he real cutting body. So that was my spot. I used to sleep on his chest every night.
See, y'all know, like, we really get numb. Like, you know, when I go somewhere, I ain't gotta worry about if I gotta come home and get questioned about what I was doing. It's just so much freedom when you by yourself, and people think that you can't be by yourself. You really can. Right. Like, I like it. Like, I don't have to answer to nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I'm really good. I'm really good now. I'm in a happy spot. And I thank God for healing my heart earlier because I was prepared for it. See, when people break up, that's why people go through heartbreaks, because they don't be prepared for it. I already was prepared for it. I ain't gonna lie.
But Virgos hold grudges now. We do hold grudges now. We do hold grudges. Okay.
See, with me, I can hold a grudge. I'm very vindictive in chapters.
Wait, you just keep it real. You just keep it real. That's what I said. We are. My mom said my mouth is like a sword, but I'm just saying, I'll forgive you, but I don't forget stuff. And
I'll never forget. You ain't lying.
I do get vindictive. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying. I do some shit. You know what I'm saying? I drive by you on the freeway while you walking, and then I wave. I roll the window down and wave, and I was like, "Yeah, you fuck up." You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying. But you know what though? You got to kill them with success. You got to kill them with kindness. I've learned that any chick that I've been with, I remember when we used to force days to love me. like they used to like it because they felt like I wanted them back. When I don't talk to them, they go crazy because they know it's a wrap. Like, and I don't go backwards, so people know I don't go backwards.
Oh God! To tell you what, that's one thing. That's one thing I learned. I did that with my first husband. Go back and stuff. I've learned that when you go back, things just get worse. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't care how much the love is there. It's like I said, I can't be vindictive. I'm a woman and I can't be vindictive. So you gonna forgive me, but some things you just not gonna forget. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I wonder when you're gonna do me back, or you do some little fucked up stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, why you do that? He gonna like, hey, but look what you did, and so we don't keep throwing it in each other's face. So just leave it alone.
That's why I don't understand how when married people get married. I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's I read the Bible. It's my 6th time reading the whole Bible, right? Mm-hmm. So I still see stuff in there that I haven't saw before, but it's certain things in the Bible that I know I'm not gonna play with. Like they say don't lie. I might tell a lie too. I drink a little bit. I don't drink much, but I don't get drunk. I'm not a drunker, but I take marriage seriously. And I tell any girl that I communicate, I say, look, when I get married, I don't want to be divorced. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand when people get married and then they start cheating. I be like, man, how you can come back when you get busted? How do you come back from cheating on your wife because that you stop y'all together? Like y'all made a vow that y'all gonna be together forever through sickness and health and everything that they saying in the church. I don't want to be that person where my girl upset at me for cheating, like with another chick, like But I do tell the women out there, if y'all watching this, if y'all got with me, I got to get a sample to make sure it's good when we do get married.
Wait. Let me tell you something. Somebody that I was engaged to, right? We didn't get married. Somebody I was engaged to. I said, before I get married to you, and we both was going to the same church, right? We both go to the same church, I said, before I get married to you, I have to live with you first. So my mom told me, she said, that's not in the Bible. What are you doing? I said, I'm sorry. I've been through this twice. I said, I'm sorry. I said, if the people in church think bad of me, think of what they think about divorce. I said, I gotta live with them first, because I said people dating them and living with them it's two different things. So I gotta live with them first, and I'm glad I did. That living with them was 2 months, and I couldn't take no more.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I heard one of my partners that him and his girl broke up because got a divorce because they didn't like something in the marriage, when the living arrangement, how they was living, and that's real. Like that is real. I don't really know too much stuff that I don't like. I put the toilet seat down. Like I very respect. I like a clean house. I like to wash dishes. That's crazy. I like to wash dishes. I take out the trash. So I don't know. I be like, y'all got a divorce of y'all should have. That's crazy.
Because as a Virgo, I'm serious. We picky about certain things. You know what I'm saying? If the toilet tissue not coming down off the top, I'm a little. I got attitude. I'm gonna say, I don't want to pull it from underneath. I want to pull it from the top. You know what I'm saying? So it's just little things. It's just like one of our friends would make fun of me because I wanted the stuff in the cabinet. When the cans, I want all the vegetables there, and I want them all to face me. They're like, "Oh, you OCD." I said, "No, I'm not."
Yeah, me neither. All my face. It gotta face. I gotta see. I gotta see. I need to see what's happening.
Oh my God, you scaring me. You were scaring me because I was saying that's how I am. That's how I am. I'm just like, and my daughter, she's 24 years old, and she cracks me up. She was like, "Mom, it's not that serious." I'm like, "No, it's serious to me. It's serious to me. I'm like that Hennessy bottle. I want it a certain way. I don't want to guess what it is. Okay.
But you know what? A lot of stuff don't really get on my nerves. Like I'm thinking right now, what people do. I hate a stink house, and I hate a dirty, like a filthy house. Like if you washing clothes and you sitting your clothes sit in a basket for 2 weeks, like I don't like that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like anything else, I don't have a problem turning the things back how it is, or whatever. But I just don't like a dirty house. I don't like a stink house, and a dirty tub, especially a dirty tub. Oh my God. I like taking baths. I watch Netflix while I'm in the tub.
But man, look, I'm picky. I don't even like you drive my car. I'm sorry. I just want you drive your car, drive my car. I'm sorry. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? It's not that they can't drive. I like my own territory on stuff. I'm very territorial. You know, I don't like to share stuff. I want you to have your own sink. I have my own sink. I'm just like that. You know, it's just part of being me. But anyway,
where you at?
I live in Las Vegas.
So it's what, 6 there?
It is 6:40 here.
Oh, it's 8:40. I gotta get ready. I gotta finish cleaning up.
Oh yeah, you are. Where are you at? You're not in New Orleans anymore. Where are you at now?
I'm in Houston.
Oh, you in Houston? Oh, I came down there. I went to that stadium down there, that Dallas stadium. Man, that was huge.
The Dallas stadium in Houston?
Yes. No, not in Houston. No. Yeah, in Dallas.
Oh, in Dallas. Yeah, I ain't never been to one.
Yeah. That thing is huge. Yeah. But anyway, I just want to tell you, all the women that's watching, I'll even put on my page, all y'all that DM me about Mr. Hollywood Al, there he is. You can DM and talk to him. Like I said, I told people that you're a very sweet person. You showed yourself that you're a very sweet person. I appreciate you for coming on.
Yeah.
And please don't stop your videos because they are so much fun. I'm gonna tell you this one thing. You had this older guy come in the store. I work in the store. He came in there and told me about the popcorn, right? He said, I didn't know what he's talking about. He said, how you doing the popcorn and you ain't getting paid for it? You don't advertise money. I'm like, what is he talking about? I didn't even know the man followed me on YouTube.
Wow. Yeah, I be doing too. Like I be telling people like, I ain't about to tell y'all where to get it from because they're not paying me. I always say that. You know?
I didn't say it either. I didn't say where I got it from, but I did say it was so funny because I didn't even go in there to get that. I went in there to get a dang on thing for the back of my phone, for the hold my phone on, and they had it at the counter. I'm like, let me try this. And they had 3 different kinds. They had the Oreo, they had Butterfinger, and they had Kit Kat.
Oh, they had Kit Kat?
No, I thought it was Kit Kat they had.
Oh, shit, I ain't had that one yet. I'm gonna try it out.
Well, anyway, all I know is that I had 2. Well, I forget 2, but I know the Oreo. Me and my daughter both said the Oreo was good. The other one was it was all right.
Yeah, I haven't had all of them. I just tried the Oreo and I liked it, but it'd be sweet. It was just too sweet.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That it was sweet, but it was good. Okay, it was good. But anyway, thank you for coming on, and I appreciate you another time. And you know what? Keep doing your videos. I love them. Purple is my favorite color. That's been my favorite color for years, you know what I'm saying?
That's my paternity color.
I know. Hey, so tell me this. How did you start with this? Tell me this in this last thing I'm asking you. How did you get started with the Hollywood? Goddamn. How did you start saying that?
You know what? I thought about changing because one of my people who's really big, I even got church people saying it because they know what I'm saying now. No. Because
they thought you were saying God. They thought you were saying God at first.
So when you see, if anybody ever commented on my page when they say G-O-D, I go back and be like, no. I say G-O-D. Yeah, I say we ain't gonna say that name because we don't want guys that we play. And they be like, oh, I respect that. But it's on my church, it's in my status, so I don't know why they don't see. But the reason how I get that name, I'm gonna trip you out. I used to be the best quarterback in Louisiana, right? Mm-hmm. And when I used to go to parties in college, I never worked out because I was already good at football. I was skinny. I came from a skinny family. Mm-hmm. I got to U of H and I got hit one time on the field. And I was like, shit, I need some meat on my bones. So I started working out, right? And girls thought it was like, you getting sexy. So it hyped me up more. So this is how I get goddamn. So everybody always knew who Hollywood was. But when I added goddamn, I used to go into the parties. As soon as I get into the parties, I take off my shirt. And the dudes used to be like, man, they go Hollywood, but I take all the girls. God damn. And then, so the girls, when I used to go in, I had friend girls. So when I take off the shirt, her friend, the girl would come to me, she'd be like, Hollywood, my girl like you. And I'd be like, how you know? She said, boy, when you came in the clubs, she was like, who that is? And I told her, that's Hollywood. And she was like, Hollywood, god damn. So that's why I be like, you already know who it is. Hollywood, goddamn. And that's how I started.
Okay. So now I'm gonna tell you how I got my nickname with Oval. Okay, because that was before I was a comedian. My nickname was just Oval. Okay, how I got Oval because I'm like you. I was skinny. Okay, I was skinny. My track coach used to make me go to the weight room to do weights. So I started doing the weights. So now you start getting them curves. So now I got the big old thighs, right? So then the thighs came because I used to do the hurdles. I went to state doing the hurdles. Okay. So anyway, so every time I'm from Vegas, so I know a lot of people, you know, and I have a big family. I'm the oldest of my family. But anyway, so every time we were somewhere, me and my best friend, me and her was somewhere, and every time somebody was like, "Hey, say baby, hey," I turn around and then they go, "Oh, that's Val."
Yeah.
Like they thought it was somebody that's like, "Oh, I see all that ass," you know what I'm saying? I'm finna holler at her, you know what I'm saying? And then look at them, and then I turn around like, "Oh, that's Val." Like, "Oh, damn," you know, that's like my sister.
Good.
You know, that's like my sister. Oh, damn. So that's how we got when we got our first car. Me and my best friend, we got our first car. We had personal license plate, and we was like, "What do we put on there?" She's like, "You know what? You should put Oval." That's every time we look up, somebody said, "Oh, that's Val," so we put Oval. So that's how I got that name.
That's good though. That's a good ass story. You know
so we both got our nickname off the body.
Yeah, you ain't lying. That's crazy. But yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank y'all. And anybody let them know, like, look, right now I only got like 116,000 followers, and I still comment to everybody. But when I get to the million, y'all, it's gonna be hard. So y'all better start hitting me up now while I'm responding. You know.
I'm gonna put a link in the post where they can go ahead to your Instagram page. You don't have a YouTube page, right? You just got Instagram, right?
No, I don't have YouTube.
You got to start YouTube because you got a lot of stuff that you be doing. You need to put that on YouTube too.
Everybody say that, yeah, I do. I need to just get.
You know. I'm gonna tell you why. Because once you get 1,000 subscribers, and then after you get a certain amount of hours of views, they pay you for it. So, you know, you get a lot of insight on your Instagram, and you do a lot of things. I even see when you get your cape on and you read your scripture and everything else, you know what I'm saying? You know, you might as well get paid for that.
Yeah, I know. I thought about it. Now my family going, I can actually sit back and after I clean up though, I can sit back and get my shit back in order to where I need to start going back to the top, you know?
Yeah, because put your daughter's mother in there. She cracked me up. She said, "My baby's daddy think he fine."
Yeah, she's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, she's funny, and I'm glad we got a great relationship because
that's good because it's hard. It's hard to co-parent. Co-parent is hard. And you got a beautiful daughter, and you got a beautiful daughter too.
Thank you so much. Yeah, that's my baby girl right there.
Yeah. But anyway, Hollywood, you go ahead and get that house cleaned up because I got cleaned up through myself because I had a flood in my house and I'm still taking care of stuff. So, but thank you. We appreciate you coming in, and make sure you go to Instagram and follow It's Hollywood Al. Okay, and make sure you follow it, and I'll put the link in this post. And thank you for coming by, and you have a nice evening.
You already know. Thank you, babe. I'm out.
No. I said you already know. Hollywood.
You already know who it is. Hollywood, goddamn. Yes, Lord. You don't know. This is how I walk on the street.
All right, bye. All right, so that's Hollywood, y'all. That's Hollywood, goddamn. Okay, but anyway, he is such a sweet person. We just talk about him, and there he goes. So I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna post that link to go on his Instagram. Follow him. He's funny. He likes to, you know, like he said, he read the Bible 6 times, you know, and he does scripture on there too. But at the same time, he's a fun dude. You know, everybody that's into the Bible is not a bad person. Everybody is not strictly, you know, just gotta stick with the Bible. It's not just that. I don't know what happened with the comments. They froze up. So if I missed your comment, I apologize. It wasn't that. I don't know what happened. It just froze. So I'm going to put that link in there to his let's see. And I will change it to, let's see. I think it's Hollywood. You know what? Let me make sure before I get off of here, and I will change it. And let's see. Yeah, it's Hollywood. Okay, it's Hollywood. It's Hollywood. Ow. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming on. Make sure that you click a like. If you're a visitor, make sure you subscribe. And everybody have a nice evening. Bye. Let me end it with one of my promos. y'all. Thank you for stopping by and have a nice evening. Bye.